Hi, I'm Elisha
And I'm Ned.
at Crawler Madness. Today we're going to be doing a test between the Capra and the Gilamon to see which one is better. Okay, so for the first thing that we're going to be showing you is the stats for both of these cars. So they both have good hobby ring motors, both have good servos, big ASD, overdrive, underdrive, four-wheel steer, not four-wheel steer, good tyres, okay tyres, small, big. And today we're going to be testing these rigs, as always, on the trail. Okay, our first challenge is going to be gunshot.
And first up we have the Capra.
The Capra is using its dig to get a better decline angle, getting it a lot more controlled. And it's using its four-wheel steer. It'll be very slow. Very controlled with its dig. There we go, easy as that. Okay, I'm going down with the Gilamon this time, the big 1/8 scale. And to control my decline angle and get it more controlled, I'm going to use my replacement for dig, ASD. It's pretty much dig, but then I get the other wheel locked. Only one rear wheel locked. And there we go, a piece of cake for the big 1/8 scale Gilamon. This next challenge is about tyres. Yeah, it's just about tyres mainly. So most me left there. Really slip. Oh no, he's got tangled up in that piece of grass. I think I can reverse out of that. He just got tangled up in there. Try to avoid that grass. Oh, he got tangled up again. I think he'll have to go on that other step to your left. Whoa! Go forwards. Hit him. What? Okay, there it just got tangled up in the grass. Bad luck for the Capra. What do you have to say?
The thing is that grass wasn't there, I think it could make up that pretty easily.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, we're going to give the Capra another shot with this, and hopefully he can avoid the grass this time. Stop on just a little step there. Using his four-wheel steer to kind of crab around that. Oh, made it up with that useful four-wheel steer. Also gives it lots better traffic finish. Oh, crabbing it. And that's the tip. Okay, now it's the Gilamon's turn. It's gonna slowly pull it up here. I don't have full steer to get around this, but I can try just get around it. Right. Now there are a few steps here. Yeah, this is where the tires come in, the tires. Yeah. Well, that's 1 point to the Gilamon.
Okay, now it's time for the Capra to have the turn.
This kind of Capra has the advantage, because this is quite a skinny challenge. We're using that forwards here. This looks skinny on the Capra, and imagine when the Gilamon tries to do this. I think what you got to try to do is like get up the whole challenge on your side.
Now I'm not really worrying about the skinniest, I'm worrying about the tipping angle.
Yeah, this is quite a steep challenge. This is very concentrated.
Got a problem.
Oh, he got binded up. I was looking for the servo.
Four-wheel steer just stopped working for a second.
Yes, because you were all binded up. It couldn't steer anywhere. So try not to do that with a servo. Always kind of climbing on the side. What was that? Yeah, that just could not make it up there. I don't really have much hope with the Gilamon because it is a lot wider than the Capra, and the Capra couldn't make it up here. So I'm gonna try take the whole line. None of us could do that one.
Both got 1 point now.
Oh, you didn't. This challenge is also quite skinny, but it's a bit easier this time. Whoa! He's just completely climbing on the wall. And as you say, the consequences are high. Okay, we're going to give the Capra another shot at this, since I think it can make it up here. Just a bit challenging with how wide these cars are. Try hug that wall. Hug the wall. Yeah. There we go.
Easy.
Okay. Now the mighty Gilamon's turn, who is so far winning by 1 point. Now let's hope we can get and do this. I'm kind of doing the same thing the Capra did. So this is a really skinny trial. Oh, I almost fell off there. But yeah, I made it off there. Still 1-0. Gilamon's way. Okay, now we're on the rock part of this challenge. So we have to get up there. Then we have to get up this next step. Bit of a wheel loop. Easy. What?
I did not expect that.
I think we're going to be able to do this too. Oh, I'm taking a bit of it, not mine this time. Easy. Okay, this challenge is a pretty long challenge, and we'll show you the Capra demonstrator if it can do it. Oh. The wheel is there. That's going to make it up that step again, but in a different line. You see the wheels here? And there we go. And now just to put a cherry on top, we have to go down and slope. Hey, no cheating, do the harder part. Shifting. The hardest part for this Gilamon might be to get across this bridge. That's a pretty skinny bridge. Oh, almost slipping off. I slipped off the bridge. Okay, just gonna try. Even though I slipped off the bridge, I still made it. On the hard track. The hard track, yeah, Okay. Well, this challenge we're going to be doing like a whole track. You can go faster than that. a bit of a rut here. Light work. Hey, that's not the way we meant to go. We're going to do a sharp turn. Oh yeah, I'll let you go back in line. Now reverse. Now you have to do this. You have to use your dig and your full steer. You keep doing the shortcuts.
Why did that hit the pool?
Okay. Now we have this, which we like to call the sink. It has a tap and it's a hole. And here goes the Capra. Dropped in. Now I have to get back out. Oh, it's going out. So they've made it up. Okay, well if the Capra can do that, surely the Gilamon can do that. Oh, I got bellied out. Just like the Capra. So yeah, just needed the line. Okay, so we've just done the sink, and now we're going to move on to this trail. You want to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, the first challenge on this trail will be this steep climb here. Lots of loose dirt, very steep. There we go, just needed a bit of speed. Okay, long start. I think the Gilamon might have the advantage here because of its longer wheelbase. But yeah, the longer wheelbase really helped them out. Okay, so the reason we're at this track is to test out the ASD against a dig and full steer. So we've got a few sharp turns here. So yeah, let's see how it goes out. How they go together. I'm gonna use my ASD here. You have to reverse to deactivate it. Oh no. Kind of sharp enough, but I'm gonna say that I didn't do that because the tires fell off there. So yeah, Capra's turn. Okay, the Capra's gonna use its full steer and dig. Oh, that just used its full steer. Didn't even need to dig. Oh yeah, easy. So yeah, Capra turns are shorter. tighter than Gilamon's arms. Wow. So that's another point to the Capra. So 1-1 now. Okay. Here we just got a little steep climb. Using my SD here. Oh, stuck line, but yeah, I fixed it up. And yeah, made it up to there. Good tires. Didn't even slip at all. Okay, Capra's turn. Looking full speed for this. Grabbing it up. Yeah, made it up. That's a lot easier than it used to be. For this time, I have to crab along that cliff, and if I hit the bottom, then I'm out. That counts as like a tip. So I'm gonna try to just crab it. Uh-oh. I almost slipped off the arc. That was close. Yeah, gotta keep crabbing. Just made it. I was like that close to falling down to the bottom. Yeah.
Now it's time for the Capra to grab.
Oh, he just covered with his full steer. He's just crabbing. So that's it for today. Hope you liked the video. We might do another review on like this again with the Capra and the Gilamon and test them again on a harder place because everything here was pretty easy. We need a bigger challenge. So yeah, 1-1 they tied, but yeah, we're probably going to do this again in a harder place.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Our goal is to get 100 subscribers and we don't even have 10 yet.
Bye.
Bye.